Our next guest recently moved from Australia to start a new chapter in Jasper. But like so many others, she was forced to evacuate during these wildfires. Kristy Morgan joins us now from Sun Peaks, British Columbia. Kristy, thank you so much for speaking with us this evening.
Hi, thank you for having me.
How are you doing right now?
It's just a lot to process, but at the moment I'm actually more, I have all my stuff is like gone, but there is so many businesses and people that have built homes and lives in Jasper that's really tragic to see that, they've lost that.
Yeah, it's devastating to look at those photos and videos and to, imagine what is lost in that community right now. I want to hear about what brought you to Jasper.
Yeah, Jasper was always on my bucket list and just came to the point in my life when I wanted to try something new and an adventure and do something. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to go to Jasper. That is like the dream place. And I planned to come here for just the winter season. I fell in love with the place and I wanted to stay here for my full 2-year working visa. But, I don't know what my next step is now.
Had you been outside of Jasper before being forced out?
Yeah, I'd seen Banff and Golden and Vancouver. So I had seen other parts of Canada too, which is cool. And I have been seeing a lot more of it now.
Yeah.
I'm driving a long way around to get to Calgary.
Yeah, it must feel, you're so far away from what was home, Australia. How are you feeling in that sense? Is your family reaching out? Are they worried? Are you feeling a little bit alone right now?
Jasper is an awesome community, and I've had my work mum. She picked me up and my roommate up. She took us in. She's been taking care of us. She put us up in this awesome hotel. I'm very grateful for the community that Jasper has, because it really, I walk around and I still see people from Jasper, like customers from my store, and it's still nice to feel like I'm still part of that community.
Well, I'm so glad to hear that. What do you know about what happened to where you're living in Jasper?
Not a lot. I just saw a video, a few videos of the damage, and I saw a video of my house and I recognized that it was my house, and seeing that, like everything just turn to ashes was a lot. You didn't really expect to up and leave. Like all my snowboard gear is gone. Like, yeah, it's a lot.
Wow. Okay, so all your belongings that you had with you here for these 2 years that you were going to be working in Canada were in that home.
Yeah. It is really upsetting. I finally started like a little collection of shoes and clothes, and I had all my stuff, and now it's all gone. But I think it's a lot of other people are worse off than me, so I still kind of count my blessings. We're very lucky to have gotten out safely and to have had the time to have even grabbed two spare pair of clothes. So I'm thankful that we had time to at least get a bag ready.
Yeah, and hugely important that you are safe, Kristy. What do you think you'll do now?
That's the question, hey? I was supposed to be going to Hawaii in 2 weeks, but I don't think that's going to happen anymore. I'm just going to wait it out, I guess, see if my old work is still there. I would love to go back to Jasper. If not, I've already talked to my boss about maybe transferring somewhere else, so I don't know. But we'll see what happens. I'm just kind of going with the flow and seeing what happens.
Okay, well, a getaway to Hawaii might not be such a bad thing right now, Kristy, to take your mind off things. But yeah, thank you so much.
I should have packed my bikini.
Yeah, you should have packed your bikini. Yeah, that's easy. You can pick one of those up. You'll make it work.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Kristy, thank you so much for sharing your experience and your energy with us. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries.
That's Kristy Morgan, a Jasper evacuee, joining us from Sun Peaks, British Columbia.